Hey everybody, this is my first video, or actually my second video. I wanted to share something with everybody here, because I thought this has been a fun project for me, and this is normally what I do. I build super bikes, and this one's been on YouTube before, and I'm doing some modifications to this one, doing a different exhaust system in process right now. But what I wanted to show you guys today was this guy, and this is a project I've been working on for about a year, and it started out as one of those little Chinese Yerfdog buggies. And what I decided to do one day is disassemble this thing and build it into something a little bit better, a little bit more. And I'm just going to give you a walk around, give you a quick overview of what I've done so far. It's about 3/4 done. I'm currently in a busy part of doing the wiring and such, but I've made some upgrades to it. Obviously, rims and tires, paintwork. Obviously, put a suspension on it. Upgraded the front to disc brakes. The motor came out of a CBR 600 F4i, and what's been nice about this project is I've been able to utilize a lot of the same hardware and components that came off that bike. You can see the stock airbox in there. I've been able to utilize the stock air ram intake tubes, so I have filters on each side. Fit that in the cradle, in the engine cradle, and lengthen the wheelbase about 13 or 14 inches, if I remember right. And that's going to make it handle a lot better. Won't be as bumpy. And should have some pretty good power. I have the chain fed back here to a jack shaft and then down to the sprocket. Radiator is from a Honda Civic. It's an aftermarket radiator, about $100. Should be able to cool this down pretty nicely out here in the California desert. And yeah, anyway, stock speedometer. Just had to do the wiring on it, lengthen the wiring out a little bit. It's been a really fun project. A little bit time consuming, but I think it'll be a lot of fun when it's all done. And I'll update on the progress here in the next 3 to 4 weeks. I should have it up and running down the road, at least testing it and making sure everything is working properly and nothing's breaking. But anyway, please post some comments if you like it, or not, either way. But I just wanted to share that with you. These are some pretty inexpensive builds. I've been able to do this on a budget of about $1,500. And I think this original Yerfdog buggy, I bought it used for about $250, $300. So I'm into this thing for less than $2,000. Parts, and that doesn't include labor, and hours in here, but it's mostly weekends and nights building this thing. And anyway, just wanted to share it with you guys, and we'll have it up and running. I suggest maybe if you have one of these frames laying around, or one of these carts, that you think about upgrading it, maybe doing something similar. It's not very expensive. Parts are available. Most of this stuff is purchased from BMI Carts, the brake disc kit. A lot of it bolts in. Some of it I've modified to make some upgrades to just make it work a little bit better. Not look better, but work better. Okay, thank you.